Hello, Breaking Free family. God bless you. Hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, to share, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the bell notification. We would love for you to share our videos into the YouTube algorithm. If you have not subscribed to the Breaking Free family, we would love for you to do that today. We are a family here that love each other, support each other, and to keep each other lifted up in prayer. So if there's something you want to be a part of, we would love to have you. Again, welcome everyone. I'm Coach Lizzie. I have some new content for you guys today. I want you to think about this question, and this is actually the topic of the video. Why did the narcissist choose you? Why did they choose you? Why did they choose us? They chose us because we were low-hanging fruit. They chose us because we had a high tolerance of abuse. Maybe when you got with the narcissist, you kind of shared with them about things you've been through with family, friends. Have you been betrayed in the past? Have you been manipulated, discarded? How you've been hurt? Maybe you were the black sheep of the family and that you were not close to any of your family, any of your friends. And they knew that you were open. They knew you were vulnerable. They knew that you were looking for something or needed something to belong to. They knew that if they could be everything that you wanted them to be, that's what they was going to become. A lot of times when we get into relationships with people, we tend to kind of tell them as women what kind of man or what kind of husband we're looking for, and vice versa. The men kind of tell the woman what type of woman they're looking for, what kind of wife they want. And so these people become what you and I told them. And so when they become what we asked for or what we shared with them, then we think that we're falling in love. We think that we are happy we met our soulmate. But what they're actually doing is just acting and pretending and mirroring you to become what you asked for. So you're basically falling in love with yourself. I'm sure you probably heard that before throughout the YouTube algorithm. You have fell in love with yourself. These people are actors. They chose us because they knew we were sensitive. We were empathic, loving and kind, long-suffering. And they knew that we will forgive, especially if you are a woman of God or a man of God. They know that we cling on to our faith, and they know that we're going to give chance after chance. They know that we are very open for forgiveness and moving forward and giving multiple opportunities for reconciliation. They saw us as a target. They saw us as meat on a hook. They knew that you were going to be faithful. They knew that we were going to stay there. They knew we were going to fight. They had no intentions on building anything with us. They just wanted to use you for their own selfish gain. They used you for a stepping stone. They used you to help them pay their bills, to help them with a home, to help them with transportation. They wanted you to help them with buying them things. Whether it was a car, whether it was tuition, whether it was for sex, whether it was just for them to have someone on their arm to look good, to make them look good. These people had no intentions on loving us. They mirrored us. They pretend to love us. They picked us because they knew we were the perfect target. These people were laughing at us when they were having sex with us. They were laughing at us when we were putting 100 into the marriage, 100 into the relationships, because they knew that they wasn't even putting in 40%. They knew they wasn't even putting in 30%. And they came into our lives to destroy us because they are jealous of who we are. We're jealous of the spirit of God that we carry. They are jealous of the genuineness, the kindness, the wholeness, the forgiveness. They are jealous because we are genuine. We are the chosen ones. We are the originals. And they are not. They are counterfeit. And they were sent by their father, the devil, to destroy people like you and me. So that way, when they hurt us, we could turn around and blame God for it. And I've seen in some of the comments and videos that some people tend to blame God, to say, why would God allow this person to do this to me? God didn't cause it. We chose these people. God gave us red flags. We knew that they were not right for us, so we went on into it. It's not like God allowed you to connect with these people without giving you some red flags or warnings, and you rejected the Holy Spirit. You rejected the wisdom. You rejected the red flags. And so you moved on with this person because we're um, um, so connected to these people. We had a soul tie with these people. We had a trauma bond with these people. And we decided to reject the warning. And so we moved on with these people. And so because what they did to us, it is not God's fault that this has happened to us. And most of you all can say and pretend that, oh, I didn't see any red flags. Oh, I didn't get any warnings. Oh, I didn't see anything off. Yes, you did. Because you're codependent, because you were codependent, because you were looking for something to connect to, because you were vulnerable, you were open, you felt like your time was ticking, your clock was ticking, and you wanted to get married or date someone. God always gives his children warning signs, but we reject them, we push them away. And then when we move forward with these relationships with these people, like Coach Lizzie did, we tend to get hurt by these people, and then they ghost us, and then they devalue you, then they discard you, they run a smear campaign on you, and they lie on you, they set you up because they wanted to look like they were the victim when they left the relationship, when they left the marriage, and you were the horrible one. It's the most terrible thing you can ever do to a person. But we had to experience this to wake us up. So that way, the next time we have red flags, the next time that the ship comes by to try to save us, the next time the helicopter comes to try to take us away, we will get on board. We will not accept this behavior. We will know what the red flags are. We will know to say no. We will know to walk away because the pain is so detrimental. And these people, they are destroyers. They know that it's going to break you. Some of you all out there are still trying to grasp on to life, still trying to catch your breath. Some people have committed suicide. Some people didn't make it. Some people are having health issues, headaches. They don't know how to connect with someone else. They are very afraid to get into another relationship or to get married or to date again because of what the narcissist has done to us. But you cannot live like that. You cannot live in fear. You have to accept the fact that you are responsible as well for connecting with these people. Now, we're not saying that what happened to you and what they did to you was your fault. No, but you had the red flags. You had the warnings to get away, but you didn't because your heart was caught up. The narcissist had already love bombed you. The narcissist had already rolled out the red carpet for you. You were already locked in. It was too late. You were done. The narcissist has already had trapped you, just like they did the new supply that they're with now. The new supply doesn't know that he or she is being trapped. They were love bomb, that they don't even really love these people. They think they do because of the gifts and the vacations and the lavish things and the lavish vacations and things like that. But they're going to soon wake up too and realize that there's really no love connection. They were in love with what the narcissist was doing to them. But they picked us because of these reasons. They picked us because we were the perfect target. So now, family, you know. So this way you don't get locked in anymore. You don't get set up anymore. And I pray to God that you take the time out in your next relationship, whether it's an intimate relationship, friendship, families, co-workers, whoever people are in your life, that you will take the time out to pray and to ask God, is this the right person that needs to be around you? People are so good at manipulation. They are so good at pretending to be your friend, pretending to be there for you, pretending to cry with you and to eat with you and to sup with you. But most of these people are wolves in sheep's clothing. So I hope this video helped out today, guys. While the narcissist picked you, don't feel bad. It's not your fault. We just made a mistake and ended up with the wrong thing. But it's not the end of the world. It doesn't mean this is who you are. It doesn't mean that you can't love again. You can't move forward again. And that's why Coach Lizzie started the Breaking Free channel, because I wanted you all to know that there is the sun still rises. The sun still sets. There's still joy and happiness after the narcissist. There's still genuine, loving people out here in the world. The narcissist does not set the tone for the rest of the people in the world. The narcissist does not set the tone for every husband, for every wife, for every fiance, for every girlfriend, for every boyfriend, for every daughter and son. The narcissist does not set the tone for every coworker, for every boss. So everyone's not a narcissist. your neighbors, friends, or people out here that truly, really love you and care for you. But you just have to make sure that you have discernment, spiritual discernment that comes from God Almighty, and stay in prayer, stay connected to Him, have a relationship with Him, and He will never steer you wrong. God never left us. God never separates from us. We are the ones that separate from Him because we want what we want. We want what the flesh wants. And so God will allow you to have that when you reject His warnings. So God bless you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, if you would like to send a donation, if you would like coaching, if you would like a one-on-one, if you would like information about our upcoming meet and greet, May the 21st here in St. Louis, or the Domestic Violence Victory Banquet in August of this year, please email me at warriorqueen.55@yahoo.com, or please visit my website at www.breakingfreepd.com. I love you guys. Everything will be in the description box down below. Until the next video, take care of yourself.